Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Josephine Eyang here as always, and this is Fix It with Josie. I'm a Cameroonian YouTuber based in Douala, Cameroon. I make educative contents on parenting, relationship, marriage counseling, lifestyle vlogs and more. I'm a trained school counselor and I take interest in bringing you contents on the following that I listed. Please, if you're seeing this pretty face for your first time, just hit the subscribe button, like the video as you watch. I appreciate all those who have been watching my videos. I'm so blessed, I'm so favored, I'm so impressed because it's because of you guys that I keep doing this. I'm a mom of two and a wife in a distant relationship. And so in our video today, or in today's content, I want to share my struggles as a mom of two and a wife in a distant relationship. So please don't go anywhere, stay right there and let's go. The very first struggle I've had over the years being a wife, being a mom, is effective communication. Yeah, it is not always easy for those of us in distant relationship to be able to communicate effectively. Sometimes some informations don't go out the way you want them to go, and sometimes they are misinterpreted, and you just end up having problems here and there, which would not have been the case if you were in an actual, like a physical relationship where you have your partner, you have your spouse with you, and you have to just talk things out physically. But then managing a distant relationship, communication is bound to be a challenge, and so this has been one of those things that I'm struggling with. But then my husband and I try as much as possible to communicate in the best, in the simplest way, so we don't get this on and off quarrels, arguments and things like that because of this or that. So we are trying our possible best, but it's not void of those misunderstandings. They always come up, but we try as much as possible to manage them, to ignore, to let go, because we understand that we would not be having all these issues if not for the distant relationship. So communication is one of those things that I struggle with as a mom, as a wife in a distant relationship. The very second struggle, the very second challenge I have is managing the kids, dealing with the kids. Guys, I want to applaud those mothers who have 8 children and all boys, who have 4 children and all boys. It's not easy. It's not easy. Yeah, I've had, how can I put it? This has been my greatest challenge. Some days it gets so overwhelming. I feel so overwhelmed. I need to rest. But that's when they want to play. Or that's when they are shouting in the sitting room and you just cannot rest. So sometimes it gets really, really hectic. And what can you do? Sometimes I used to just think that if hubby was here, if their dad was around, probably when I need my rest, they will step out for a walk or things like that. Or he can distract them in one way or the other. But then I have to be their dad, be their mom in his absence, and so it's so overwhelming. That's one other thing that I struggle with. But I know that in no time, God being our helper, God willing, this distance will close up. So if you're a fan, please just be shakara baba for us. If you're a fan, please be praying for us that this distance should come to an end already, because mama is not having it easy with the boys. The third challenge I face is managing finances. Some days I go to the market and come back, I am like, am I sure I paid this thing and they gave me the balance, they gave me the change? I'll take my pen and calculate things and calculate, and at the end of it all, I'll see that no, everything I bought, the money I took to the market was actually used, but I don't see the things that I bought. Then I just feel like I'm overspending. I feel like I'm overspending. And I think that if my husband was to be here, if my husband and I were living together, I will spend way lesser than the way I spend now. So managing finances is one other major challenge I have in his absence. Yeah, sometimes I'm like, babe, I don't have any money with me. He said, but it's just you had this amount of money with you just some few weeks ago. I say, yeah, I've used it. And when he sounds like he's surprised, and sometimes I'm even surprised at how the money gets finished as well. I'll take my pen to write out things, write this, write that, and at the end of it all, I see that I have used that money. Nothing got missing, nothing. But then sometimes some people will think that, oh, you buy clothes, you go and do your hair, you do this and that. If someone listens to this, or you watching me, you think that maybe I buy clothes, I buy shoes, I do my hair, I do my nails, but those are not things I do on a regular. So I don't expect, or I don't understand why money gets finished, as in things have become just so expensive nowadays, so much that when you change 10,000 francs, the money don't finish. There is nothing left. Immediately you change that 10,000 francs, is finished. And so sometimes I sit, I wonder, like, what did I do with this money? What did I actually do? What did I do with the money? But when you try to calculate and check out, try to reflect, and you see that no, you actually used this money. But I think that if Hobby was around, I would not be spending that much. I just feel so. And the very last struggle I have so far is dealing with baby girl needs her man. Sometimes it gets so, and the Lord has been my strength, and He will forever be till this distance is closed up. Sometimes I just need that soft touch. Sometimes I just need, but from this distance we can't get it. We just get to talk and things like that, and that has been a major challenge so far. But God is enabling us. I know it's not been easy. It's never easy. Distant relationships are very tough to keep. But then, if you're willing and you know the focus, you know where and how it is going, you know where it's headed to, you will not give up. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have watched up to this point, please don't click out without liking the video, and please check if you have subscribed, or if you haven't, just subscribe. See you in my next one.